good afternoon. Usually it's good morning, but it's good afternoon now. It's like 3 o'clock over here where I am. I don't know, I just hit the record button, put the camera up, hit the record button, just to, I guess, share some thoughts, random thoughts, a bunch of them, and this is going to be longer than 2 minutes. So this one's going to have to go on YouTube or something. The camera's crooked. Oh, man, did I hit the stop button? Sorry. Just some random thoughts. I guess I sit here and I drive. Sometimes I sit and I drive and I think about what it is that I do with the videos every morning. And sorry, I think it's crooked. What I do with the videos every morning and just, you know, consistently doing it. And sometimes I wonder why. Sometimes I second guess it, I guess. And sometimes it's hard to get the energy, you know, to not the energy, but the message to send or whatever. And I just pretty much, I guess, like my morning time's prayer time. So in the morning I prayed and I asked God, you know, just give me a message, give me something to say. And sometimes, like, I'll record a message and then hit it because I know it wasn't the right one. I'll stop it, you know. And it's very rare that I do that, but there's times where I'll start and stop. So I think for me, and what I'm getting at this, I know I'm rambling, but what I'm getting at is I usually do this for one reason and one reason only, I guess, is to try to motivate other people. And I know it says it here, and I pretty much, I live by that. But I do what I do as far as the messages are concerned to motivate other people because, like I say in the videos a lot, it's lacking, you know, it's lacking, you know, and you have to do it by any means necessary. You know, we can walk by people, we can be around people a lot, you know, whether, you know, family, co-workers, and not even care to give somebody a kind word and not even care to lift somebody up sometimes, you know. And what does it cost us? It's you know, it's words, and words can be the most powerful thing. You know, those are long lasting. Words are the most long lasting things that you can probably deliver to someone, you know. So what does it cost you to just lift somebody up? What does it cost you to say something kind to somebody, you know, set them on the right path? So I don't know, that came on me a couple of months back, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try it. I was always worried about what people will think and what people will say, but I figured I'd just try it, you know. And I'm just trying to get that thing going where it could help people, you know, because it's nothing like when you don't know what to say and you say it and you deliver a message and you put it on YouTube or on social media and somebody says, man, I really needed to hear that, you know. And that's my driving force, you know. And if somebody doesn't say they didn't want to hear it or whatever, or didn't need to hear it, it's okay with me too. But if a message can help someone, you know, it costs me nothing. It costs me absolutely nothing. So that's what I get at, you know. I don't mind doing it, you know. But then we need more of that, I guess, in this world and the people that you come in contact with. You know, it doesn't hurt to try to give somebody a kind word and lift them up because you never know where they're at. They could be in the depth of depths. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that out without spitting. But they could be at the depth of a lot of things. Something could hold them down and be beating them up. And your word, that little word might snap them out of it, or they might be struggling with something, and that word might get them going, you know. And that's okay, you know. That's what we need to do here. We got to stop. We got all this inward thinking going on, and it's about us mentality when it's not. It's not about us in this world. We didn't get put on this earth for that reason. You know, yeah, we got to take care of ourselves, but we got to take care of others that are around us, you know, and that's what truly matters to me. Man, I thought I had a water. I'm about to reach down and try to, my mouth is getting dry. I'm talking too much. I thought I had a water, but forget it. I guess it's just a little bit of a ramble of why it is that I do what I do, you know, especially with the shirts, you know. And quick plug, you know, that's, you can find the shirts like this, like Motivate Others, and the other ones I have, like Inspire, and I have a bunch of other shirts on teespring.com. That's TEESPRING.com, and search for Motivatem Apparel. That's MOTVATEM Apparel. Motivatem Apparel. And that's the reason why I do what I do with the shirts. Because I think sometimes it doesn't only remind us by wearing them, but it also reminds somebody that might be just walking by you, you know. Inspire or motivate them or never give up, or, you know, those shirts might talk to someone, you know. So that's why I do what I do. And again, it's the black and white message means it's a simple message. That's why I put white lettering on a black top. You you know, on a black shirt, because it's simple. It's black and white. There's nothing complex about it, you know. And that's what we need to keep in our minds, that it's not a complicated thing. Giving somebody a word is something simple, you know. So now if we either speak it or we wear it, it's a simple concept. So that's why I do what I do, you know. And I just wanted to share that part, I guess. I have to go park, so I just passed where I was supposed to be, so I can get a couple more minutes in. So I'm gonna do a U-turn and go back. I gotta go pick up my son. But yeah, that's about it, I think. You know, spread that word, you know. Spread that word. Lift people up, because this world is lacking, and you can see the world's getting crazy. So, you know, what does it take? It doesn't cost you nothing. It's real easy to stay funky. It's real easy to stay funky. That's the one thing. It's easy to stay funky. It's hard to lift other people up when you're not feeling good. You understand? So sometimes you got to dig down deep and do that, because that person next to you, or that person that hears it or sees a message on your shirt, you know, might need it, you know. And who doesn't? I know we've all needed a word or two during our lives to pick us up when we've been down in the dumps. I know for a fact I have, and I appreciate it. You know, the words that I've been given, you know, when I've been down, or somebody says a little something that they didn't even realize they were speaking into something I was going through. And I'll stop that person and tell them, yo, listen, you don't know what you said meant a lot to me, you know. And it doesn't hurt to do that. You know, a lot of it, well, a lot of reasons why we don't is because of ego. You know, I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to tell that person this, that, and the third. You know, no. You know, it's ego. Ego gets you nowhere. You know, and we have to start sharing that with one another, you know, and really looking after one another in this world. I mean, that might be to some people a lot of mumbo jumbo. Oh, that ain't gonna happen, you know. I don't know how you expect that to happen, that mentality. Listen, if you at least do it, and you can reach one, and I have a shirt that says that too, each one reach one, this world will change. If each person reaches another person, this world will change, you know, because that's all you got to worry about in your lifetime, is if you change one person's life, then you did your job here. You know, if you could do more than that, then do more than that. You know, that'll be great. But again, I know I went on a rant, I'm all over the place, but that's pretty much, you know, what it is that I believe in, and why I do what I do. And it costs me nothing. And I don't mind lifting people up. I don't mind motivating. You know, I've done it, I guess, my whole life. I've always had this spirit. You know, I've done it serving the military for 20 years. I don't mind doing it. You know, I've done it with friends. I've done it with family. I'll continue to do it to the day I die. So this is what I was made to do, I guess. And I hope it works, and I hope I reach people. But that's why I do what I do. And I wish that other people can do the same thing. You know, because in this world, to change one by one. You know, especially with the kids. We got to get it with the kids. Lift them up, and then let them lift the other, and it'll change them as they grow, you know. But I got to park, so I know it's a little bit of a rant. I'll put this one on YouTube, and everybody can hopefully watch this one. And it doesn't cost to motivate and inspire other people. It doesn't cost you anything. That's a word, and a word is the most lasting thing that there is. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I hope you watch it. Thank you for watching this. Have a great day. And I got a bus right here at the entrance, so I gotta wait anyway. So have a good one. Thank y'all. And don't forget to motivate and inspire. It costs you nothing. Thank you.